Oh my god! What the freaking hell was that?
Save it. Yes, he is. Good boy.
Muno realizes he's on for a podium if he just relaxes here. It's a last lap.
Oh, but he's gone.
Oh!
He could be gone for you.
No, Muno doesn't listen. Muno doesn't care.
But not getting you, and he's got it.
And he sends it round the outside. Coddy and Essendon got 3 second time penalties. Oh, they're 3 wide. Oh, I can't look. Boys. Oh, BM's just sent it. Touched wide.
BM.
Around the outside. He is. Oh, he's got penalty for what a move. Yano tripped. Oh, he's going for another.
Oh, holds it around the outside. Oh, no.
Still there. Still side by side. Oh, thing there with the balls.
Keeps it in front. But Chunky's off 2 positions here. The Jala and Greenbit's going at it. And down the inside comes Storm. Oh, he holds it. They hold it.
They're still going. Still. And then he's got the inside line for here. And he's managing, holding it. Keeping space, but not giving them too much space. Vono risking it.
He's going on the outside.
Oh, what a move.
He made a move on the Alpha Tauri.
What a move. Oh, now they're going to go 3 wide.
Oh, they're 3 wide. The hatch is in the middle. He's made it through both of them.
The Cyber Husky with the fastest lap on the softs, of course. Expect nothing less. Cheeseman trying to go up the inside of Christopher Tag. Oh, around the outside. Oh, he makes it stick. Oh.
Yep. Toddy's around the outside. Oh, it's not going to work. BM keeps it wide. Oh my god, this is insane. And he's going to take the inside lane. Rapid Hendo is retired in the pit lane. And guess who will be jumping back into the cold spots?
Freeway. Can he go to the outside? Tristan Primetime breaks early. Up the inside goes Noodles. Crazy good overtake. Coming around for Rapid Vono now.
For Noodles on the outside. Noodles holds in around the outside. If you don't mind, Josie takes the lead with 2 laps to go. He's definitely got wing damage. He has. His front lean plate is gone. Reedy is smelling blood. Can he get him up on the inside? Oh, thank you, Cody. He's finding a good camera angle. Oh, great pass from Reedy. He's into P1 on his debut.
Grab the points from Mercedes here.
Oh,
He's got side by side here.
Oh my god, they really did.
And they go.
Oh, here we go.
Same situation with Dab earlier on.
Let's get goats. Oh, but holds it. What a move. What a move.
Confidence there. Phantom, Huda go for the move on Noodles. Can he fling it around the outside? Oh, and Kuhut jumps up the inside. Oh, Huda.
Trying to get in front of Daff. Now, Daff, all Daff needs to do is stay 3 seconds. What's Rubik doing? Oh my god.
Is he gonna this? Yano! That is how you do it!
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Welcome everyone to Season 5 of the Rapid Racing League Division 1 Championship. We're going live in 10 minutes time. Thanks very much for everyone tuning in. Looking forward to kicking off Season 5 in Division 1. we'll be going through in Bahrain. So let's go through and just do a little bit of a preview, what we should expect this season in Rapid Racing League. So one thing, this is a look at the calendar. We're going to start tonight or this week. Pajala, how are we, fella, mate? Going well, McNeils. Thanks very much. Welcome to the chat, buddy. I'm sure you'll get your run tomorrow, mate, in Divi 3. Looking forward to seeing how you go around Bahrain. So tonight, this week, we start off in Bahrain. Good to see that our counterparts over in Europe are also starting in Bahrain. They had their NPC last night. Then we move on to Imola, Portugal, Spain, and then Monaco after that. Baku, or as I like to call it, it's fucking Baku. Then Canada, France. I can't remember what that flag is. Great Britain, Austria, that's it. Then we go to Italy, Belgium, and we've got a break, as you can see, just up there after France, which will be the Australian Grand Prix there in April. Yeah, mate, I will definitely invite you through, buddy, if Vorney doesn't come in, mate. So from there, we obviously go through to Imola, and then we've got Russia, going through to Singapore, Japan, the US, Mexico, Brazil, Australia, Jeddah, and then finally going through to Abu Dhabi. So that's a little bit of a look at our calendar. We'll wind up on the 22nd of June. Hopefully we're looking forward to some good racing. Now, just to give you an idea, there's been a lot of changes in Division 1 this season. Kahoot and Josie, our constructors in Mercedes last year, have been super poached, and they're off in McLaren this year. Noodles and Jackos will take their position in the Mercedes, and Hugh Daff and Benny Black have moved from the Alpines over to the AlphaTauris, the Red Bull B team, and believe you me, they are not the B team. So Rubric and Kimi move from Ferrari over to Alpine. Relic and Betsy, yes, exactly, mate. Exactly, McNeils. But we'll see if he joins through. Relic and Betsy is moving over to the Red Bulls. Goats for Life, our rookie and our Division 2 champion, has stepped up. He's in the Ferrari, and Rapid Sways. Looking forward to seeing how he goes. Joined us at the end of the season and had quite a few good races, mate. So looking forward to seeing how he goes. The two UK boys are back for a little bit more Aston Martin action. Rapid Daz and Rapid Kitch from England, they're coming across. Our Division 1 guys from Europe, they'll be joining us. And for the first time in the Alfa Romeo, we've got Hartwigger, who'll be joining us from Formula OCE, our partner man. So great to have him in. And Debonator, who makes his long return. He joined us for the last couple of races. And then Willie and Super have moved into the Williams. So Super's joined Willie. He's moved from Noodles. And then Chrissy and Jamo are our Haas drivers. So CBF Chrissy, he won't be joining us tonight. He can't make it. And with Jamo there. So we've got 18 drivers at the moment. We're waiting on a couple more to come through. So let's take a look at my predictions for Season 5. I reckon there'll be a few eyes browed up here, but firstly, I really think Hugh Daff is going to be our champion. Very unlucky. He got a bit of few issues his way. He was definitely the most improved from 2020 to 2021, and I really think that he can go all the way this season. Unfortunately, he had to pull out late, and that allowed Kahoot to run away with the championship. Kahoot, definitely well deserved. The great thing about Kahoot is, or with this division, we've actually had 4 seasons and 4 individual winners. So it'd be nice to see if Kahoot can go back to back, but I'm still sticking to my guns. I really think Hugh Daff can get the job done as our Division 1 champion. For the constructors, I'm actually going for a little bit of an upset here. I generally think the English boys, Daz and Kitch, in their form, consistent top 10 places. I think Aston Martin can take away the constructors in Division 1. I know there'll be a few people there who'll probably think that the McLarens are the favourite to go from Mercedes, but I believe Supra is joining. I believe. I'm not too sure if he's there at the moment. I'm just looking at the console, but waiting on Super, I think. Are we? By the looks of it. Oh, no, Supra's there. As well as, Super, maybe you might want to choose your car. But anyway, maybe he's confused. He's in the Williams, mate. So we'll get a message over to him. But I generally think the Aston Martins will take the Divi 1s. The one to watch, I really think Hartwig is the one to watch. He's his first season here in Division 1, joins us from Formula ACE. He was a hardened battle guy over there, the OCE boys, and I generally think that he's going to surprise some people this season. So he's my one to watch. Moving over to Division 2, and a few changes there. Storm Hutto and Cruder in the Aston Martin, Showtime and Cottier in the Mercedes, Muck Ping and Daff, Oxygen Thief and Chrissy is back, checking snags and JTM. Pinju and Frizy are now in the Red Bull. Good to see Pinju back racing after his hiatus. SD Romulus drops back from Division 1 to Division 2, and he's up with the old man. I'm so sorry, SD, that you're my partner, but you'll be the one carrying us this season. In the Haas, we've got Harry Dwells. Great to have him back. He dropped down from Division 1 to Division 2, and FF Andy, who I thought had a really good race yesterday in the Haas. Muno didn't join us. He had work, but and then Loco, the two Ferrari boys, and Hey, it's Pers and Mr. Doodleson in the Williams. So good to see those guys in Division 2. We'll see how they go. For my predictions for Division 2, going to go with Cruder Karma as our champion. Last night, if you joined us on with our Rapid Kahoot and Noodles, it was Noodles or Willie? No, it was definitely Noodles. Cruder had a stonking race and probably would have won by a good 15-20 seconds in Bahrain if it hadn't have been for the late safety car. He's definitely got form. I think he's going to take out our Division 2 championship and move back to Division 1. For the constructors, I'm going for another little bit of a gamble with the Alpine guys. Really, really impressed with Daff and Muckpin last night. And I think that they're going to get some good combinations of points. And I really think that they're going to be the constructors there in Division 2. For Division 2, the one to watch, Hey, it's Perks. He's stepped up from Division 3. He was a little bit intimidated, but he actually whacked that car on pole. And if it hadn't been for a bit of unluck, he may have actually taken the first win. So he is my one to watch in Division 2. So on to Division 3. And we've got a few changes. There's obviously quite a number of reserves. It's your boy, Claps. We've got Salty, Stroker, Urban Growth, rejoins in Citrus and the McLarens, Plum Plate, and X-Laps. AMG Hamilton, Kardima is our new driver in there. Kirko has come back from the Wallaby Racing. He's back home where he belongs, Kirko. And SFR Piastri, hopefully he goes just as good as Oscar. One man, NRL Gasly in the AlphaTauris. And I will be honest, I don't know a lot about these. Rango Killer and Mad Dog. War Machine. Let's hope his internet is fixed and elongated. Has actually stepped up to Division 2. So, McNeils, if I was you, mate, I would maybe get into the chat to Kahoot. There may be a spare seat there in Ferrari. I'm not too sure, but Elon did step up. So, my predictions for Division 3 this season, I'm going to go with Urban Growth. He was second. Missed it behind Greeny, who has since retired. He's done a Nico Rosberg. But I really think that he has got the form, and I really think he's going to be hard to beat in Division 3. In the constructors, I think McLaren is going to win it in the Division 3. And, McNeils reckons I'm a Bird's got it. So that's going to be an interesting one. There's a good prediction from him. And Division 3 with McLaren. And we'll have Division 2, or Division 3 should be the one to watch. SFR Piastri, I believe, is going to be the one, I think is going to be the one to watch from me. But we'll soon see how they go. So that is it. That is the preview show for Division 1. Season 5. The boys are getting ready. We'll be live in 3 minutes. Just put you on bolt. And there we go. McNeils is calling it out. I'm a Bird. So be back in just a minute, just after this short break. So just waiting on a couple of guys to join us in there. Thanks to Sully's. You're not dressed into Sully's. We're going to go racing very soon. The countdown has begun. Supra's in the Williams, which is good to see. So we're just going to get it up here and go from there. McNeil's, I'm going to assume that you are online, mate. I will send you an invite. Claps in there, Heart Wicker for the win. So let's just get it started, obviously, in the first queue. Now, just to give you an idea, McNeil's joining in the chat, mate. G'day, buddy. How are you? He's just connecting it. Yeah, he's very fast, Claps. I definitely agree with you on that one. Hey, McNeil, how are you, mate? I can hear you, mate, but just. How are you, buddy? Yeah, not too bad. Just if I can just get a hello, if we can hear McNeil's in there. Rapid Euro 123 from Rapid Racing Extra. Now that seems to me to be the one and only Rapid Hendo. Would that be right? And I get to race tomorrow, Claps. Yeah, looking forward to seeing how you go, mate. So let's see how we've got. We've got Jamo out there, the CBF Jamo. He's first one out there on the track. How's your week been so far, mate? Enjoying the holidays, McNeil's? Oh, nice. Beautiful. Yeah. Because of COVID. Yeah, exactly. And that's good. No, beautiful. Good stuff. We can't seem to. Hang on, bear with me. I think I've figured that one
Oh,
out. No, they can't seem to hear. Yep, no worries. See if you can. McNeil, say something, mate. Take this lap. You can take Daz. Can you hear?
Does. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Oh, he's backed out.
No, he's backed out. No, he's got purple, but he's a 126.4. That is the first one. Now, to give you an idea, McNeil's, yesterday's poll was a 126.3. So
126.
3 in Division 2. So, yeah, now we can hear you, mate.
Did you say it?
We can hear him. Beautiful. Yeah, no, that was, hey, it's Pers from Division 3. So, Jamo with a 127.3. Now, from last night, if you didn't tune in for Australian Division 1, but absolute humdinger Q1 and was separated. We had 9/10 of a second from first right through until 14th in Q1. Ridiculous.
Oh, that would have been good.
Cloak in Chief, first time chat. Wayne, welcome to the chat, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us.
I bet you Kahoot was off his head then. Kahoot would have been off his head.
Yeah, exactly.
If that was the case.
Yes, exactly. So Kahoot definitely had a really good thing.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, so you've rebranded. Rapid Extras
Yes.
rebranded. It's High Neils, is it?
Neil's okay.
No, exactly. I'm just trying to, can't hear him, but just trying to figure out who's Rapid Racing Extra. Who is that?
I mean, actually, let's have a quick.
Who is it? Just put your name in the chat. But anyway, there we go. Getting distracted here. Swayze in his first thing in the Ferrari. The
Next to
Tifosi.
set is Kimmy.
Kimmy in.
Here we go.
He's
Coming
unusual
around
in
the
an
final
Alpine. Where is Kimmy? Oh, he's on an outlap. So let's go on board with Kimmy.
corner. No, you just
He's on his outlap.
Stop. It's Hendo.
It's Hendo. It is
Hendo.
Hendo. Yeah, it's Hendo. Yeah, it's Hendo.
Cool.
Bloody hell, trying to confuse us, mate. And don't forget, everybody, if you become a subscriber to the Rapid Racing League, you get yourself $10 off a custom-made subscriber hoodie, thanks to our good friends at Sully Shirts. $10 off. So when you subscribe to Rapid Racing, you get a $10 US discount on a Rapid Racing League subscribe shirt, thanks to Sully's. You take a look at the shirt there. It's got your own custom name in the Rapid Racing logo with your gamer tag. So once you're a subscriber, we will actually send you through a... Yes, you can, mate. You can. Once you're a subscriber, Claps, you'll get a $10 discount, which you can use on that shirt. And we'll even put your customised Rapid Racing League logo on there, thanks to Sully. So on board with Kimmy. And we're running that promo across Australia and Europe. So let's take a look here at Kimmy.
Slight lift through there. Some people do take that flat out.
Yeah, if you take it nice and wide, and if you there's a second line, an esports line, which a lot of the guys use, which is just on the outside of that left-hand turn, and you can take it flat out in 7th. So 121 from Kimmy. He'll be looking himself to trying to get the 26s, at least 26.9
Just gets
P2. Kitchy's out on a hot lap as well. Let's see what he's got in store for us. A 105.6, so he's into the 26s. Daz currently leads us at a 26.4, which is a fantastic benchmark from the Aston Martins, and they are my prediction to take out the whole thing. Yes, Kimmy Love. Jeez, I tell you what, he loves a bit of Kimmy the boy. And 27.1, so just outside the 27s, but I would expect more from Kitch. And geez, our resident F1 fanaticals there. Bear with me. Oh no, hang on. Oh, hit the wrong button. Bear with me, guys.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah. I just hit the wrong. Yes, thanks, Kahoot. Hit the wrong button. Bloody hell, rookie errors. I got distracted by Fanatical. That one commentary team, mate. We're just you know, just not doing the job. It's just not good. Anyway, I'll join the session. I'll be there. Nah, Claps. I'd love to be in the commentary box, but I'm actually travelling in the state next tomorrow.
A 27.3 from Reedy puts him P4.
Wow, yeah, Reedy
Only
is
just ahead of
bullet fast.
Jamo.
Bullet fast. Why is he even on the friends list? Yeah, good point, Hendo. The amount of stuff that he has caused, the grief that he has caused me is irreversible. Just don't disturb. There we go. Done. Beautiful.
Hartwigger there across the line here.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let's get that up now.
He's done a 27.3 as well. Just behind Reedy and just ahead of Jamo. Slots himself right in the middle.
Yep. Got Hartwigger on his first lap in Division 1. Let's take a look at him in the Alfa Romeos. Is the Alpine the next one to come across the line? That would be Supra, is it? No, that would be actually Rubric. Starting. So let's go on board on Hartwig. His first time here from Formula OCE. Good luck to him. Yeah, I'm actually...
Push lap,
oh, there we go.
possibly. Oh no, he's running out of fuel. I think it's going to be Reedy possibly.
No, as far as I'm aware, there's no guys joining late. I wasn't told of anybody. So I think we've got 18 tonight.
Ooh, Debonator's invalidated.
Yes. Well, Hartwig is still on a hard lap here. Coming up here to
Oh, Reedy's improved.
Yeah, beautiful. Into P2.
26.8.
There you go. Into the turn of Siberia. He's 4/10 up on the 105.4. That's not too bad.
Picking up slipstream rapid rubric as well.
Yeah,
off Debonator.
There you go.
On the back straight.
On the back straight. So just on board here with Hartwigger at the moment. And taking a look here, we've got a 1:26.9. So Hartwigger goes P4. First lap in earnest. Good work from Hartwigger. He'll be happy there to go P4. And as you can see, we are definitely Debonator just slowing down here. He's invalidated rubric.
It's rapid rubric.
Yeah, he's at 10th across. And then behind him is the McLaren 26.7 P2. Boys, hand some form. Nice. JC Wales in the McLaren should be the next across the line. Well, that was Kahoot in the pit. So let's go on board with Josie. He's on a hot lap now. He is on a hot lap now. So let's go on board with Josie here as he goes through. Interesting to see how Josie and Kahoot go here in the McLarens.
Noodles.
P2. P2 for Noodles.
Very nice lap.
Oh, beautiful. So he's got himself accustomed there to the Mercedes. He must be happy there with Toto.
Must be. As Jekyll starts his lap.
Yeah, he raced last night, Hendo, so no. So Josie Wales.
I think that was Sway's improved as well.
Yep, so Sway's has obviously improved there too to a 1:27.3.
Yeah. Oh, Hugh.
So where's Hugh there? Oh, geez, he's on a 1:26.4. The boys got back from watching the Christmas lights as we ride on board here with Josie Wales. And here comes Rapid Connor. He's joined. I did not know he was in this division. And now he's left. Thank you very much. So Josie Wales. 26.6. P5. Not bad. Jacos.
Rapid Kahoot.
And Kahoot. Oh, let's take a look at the division. The reigning, defending Division 1 champion. In the number 25, the McLaren. On that front straight, DRS wide open. The man, the myth, the controller. And he's got himself a brand new helmet. You can see here, McNeil's. A bit of a tribute to none other than 1D Ricardo. As you can see, very honey badgerous.
Sunday night.
Sorry?
Is that the actual Daniel Ricciardo that was in this store or whatever? Or is he actually
he's just made it. It looks very Danny Ricciardo-ish. So
that's quite nice.
There's very nice. Well done, Kahoot, there with the helmet. As he comes in here into Sector 2, he wants to be looking at the end of this sector at least at a low to mid 105s to get himself into the 126s. Right now, everybody in the top 10 is sub 127. So I would expect just to get through to Q2, it's going to be low 27s, maybe even high 26s. as we get with 13 minutes to go. It's 4:30 left, GD. Right, okay. So so there's 4 minutes 30 to go. Is that right?
I think I've got 7 minutes left.
Okay, so I'm definitely out of sync. So with Kahoot there with a 26.5 goes P4. Hopefully we can get that desynced out of the way. Jackos, 1 second lower.
Jackals was surprisingly quite slow there. He's normally very fast.
Yep, he is
I think
generally.
he took pole last year for Div 2.
Oh, okay.
Here at Bahrain. From what I can remember.
What was this?
Jackals.
Yes, he was. He was definitely up there.
Season,
Yep.
he was in the Williams.
Yep.
I remember. I remember everything that happened because I crashed out lap 1.
Right, there you go. Vaughn can definitely race. He's a sub. Vaughn can race. Hindo, he can race. If he wants to join, that's not a problem. He is definitely one of the subs. Daffy can't race due to the fact that he raced last night. He's a Div 2 sub. So Jackos there. Debonator, the only one not to set a lap here. He's in the garage.
And he left that session for some reason.
He's left.
Him up. So he left. I'm not sure if he's been able to rejoin yet, but said he had left.
Well, let's see if we can get him back into the... Actually, you want to just send him in... Have you got him as a friend?
No, but I'll be able to get him up. And send him an invite.
No, he's in there. He's in there.
Is he?
Yeah, he's definitely in the lobby. Yep, he's in the lobby.
Uh-huh.
So he just hasn't boxed for him.
Must have been back at...
Yeah, my time is reset.
He was in pits
Claps.
and then...
So apparently there's about 4 minutes to go. Once I get through this session, the timing glitch should be fixed. Not too sure why it does this. Kahoot's retired. He believes his 26.5 is good enough.
So is Daz.
And so is
I
Daz.
think we
So
have
they're both
Yakos
retired.
coming back out as well.
Hugh Das retired. So Jachos coming out.
There's a
140 left.
Quicker.
So just 140 left to go.
Doesn't improve by 9 thousandths of a second.
Benny Black's retired, so these guys are all retiring now.
Ooh. Archwigger thinks it's good enough to be in P12.
Oh, jeez. Well, 126.9, yeah, definitely. That's taking a lot of liberty on the top.
Just locked up.
Supra. Yeah, where is he? He's he's doing okay though. He needs to get a
Yeah,
105,
locked
but to get himself, he's definitely on the cusp here. And unfortunately, I can't really count down because my time's out. Goats for Life is now joined. He's one of the late guys. So he's our Division 2 champion. He'll be in the Ferrari. Hopefully he'll be able to get a lap in. Reddy said there's a minute 40 left. So
That would suggest why everyone's starting to go out now.
yep, absolutely. So just Niels, if I'm just on Supra here, I'm just going to do a couple of changes, mate. So
That's
we're
alright.
just taking a look here.
Who's going to be good as Jackos.
Okay, so Jackos, I'll go with Jackos. You commentate, take over, get on to Jackos.
Yep.
I'm just going to change a couple of things. Got a few ads coming through that we just want to try and get rid of.
Yep, that's all good. Here we go, Jackals heading onto the start-finish straight, opens up the DRS, crosses the line to start his lap, to try and improve and get out of Q1. And he brakes very hard. Down into first, up straight up into fourth. Oh, he's invalidated, he's gone, he's out. He is out. Jackals is out in Q1.
Oh no, that's not good news for Jackos. So he's out. And he's
So
140, 30 second late. Ready,
out
thanks
as
very
well.
much for keeping us up to date. Looks like we've
Jamo
solved
is
that.
also out.
And Jamo as well. Debonator's not going to get a lap in. And Goats for Life isn't going to get through either. So Supra is on the cusp. He may just make this through.
he's gone through because Jamo has invalidated and so is Jackals.
So that's it. So Supra makes it into Q2 with the 27.1. I told you it'd be a low 27, maybe a high 26.
Yeah.
Jackals is retired, so he's obviously made a massive error there, and he's not going to make it into Q2, unfortunately.
And Jamo's just rammed it straight into the wall.
So he's out, absolutely out. So that makes it nice and easy. Supra, box it, mate. Box, box, box. You are into Q2. So Hugh Daff, and hopefully this glitches it. We'll fix that problem, so we'll be back. Mind you, this wouldn't have been caused if I actually didn't. Go to Life has joined. Hopefully he'll be able to get into his car and join us for Q3. So just winding down there, Hugh Daff. Fantastic job there in the AlphaTauri. First time I've ever seen an AlphaTauri on pole for a very, very long time. Rapid Daz in the Aston Martin. Fantastic first up. Relic in the Red Bull. Kahoot in the McLaren. Noodles. Josie Wales. Rapid Rubric in the Alpine. CBF Betsy. Reedy. Benny Black rounds out our top 10. Kimi in the other Alpine. Hartwigger in the Alpha on his debut. Rapid Swayze. Fantastic effort from him. Kitchi in P14. He's definitely got his work cut out. And Supra has made it into the top 15. So the benchmark for the Q2 is going to be a 26.9 flat. Be interesting to see, McNeil's, who goes through and tries it on the mediums. I don't think a lot, if they're going to get into Q3, they're really going to have to take the punt and go to reds, which is really going to force them into a two-stop strategy.
What I'm going to say is I don't think mediums, to start on mediums doesn't really work that well around here because it's an automatic two-stop.
Mm-hmm. You can one-stop it as well from a medium hard, which we did last night, but I do agree.
But hards aren't the best here.
No, they don't. Well, actually, there's not a track that the hards are good at, so...
I think there's there's one track where they're good at.
Yep.
But I couldn't tell you the track.
I think Vorno's going to be joining us. Goat should have taken over his Ferrari, hopefully.
He left, I think.
No, he joined as well.
I thought I saw he left.
Yeah, he did. So we're down to Q2. Let's get the menu up. See who comes out first.
Many going on mediums.
Sorry, yeah, quite a few actually. So
5 drivers.
Yep. So Rubric, Reedy, Hartwigger, Josie, Betsy, and our first one out looks like it looks like it's going to be Daz or Kitchi. Daz, and he's definitely on the mediums, so we can ride on board with Daz as he comes out. Yeah, the timer reset.
And
it's all good. I should be all good now, Claps. Thanks very much for asking.
Kitch is also out now.
Ad should be all good, ready. Discontinue those. Sorry, who was that? Hey, McNeils, you keep dropping in and out on me, mate. Just take a look at that. Pretty. Vorno's left. Hopefully he can jump back in, but geez, that is a pretty looking helmet there from Daz, if I've never seen one myself. You there, Niels? McNeils?
Yes, I am.
Yep, beautiful. Okay, mate. Not too sure what was happening there, mate, so...
Don't know. There's absolutely no activity in the pit lane whatsoever.
So if you take a look here, Daz will be our first one on our outlap on the mediums. So 26.9 was the benchmark to get themselves into the top 10. Rapid Connor there, Daz, Kitch, Kimmy and Vorno. Obviously Connor, the European connection. We're going to ride on board with Daz in the Aston Martin down here on the main straight. He'll be the first one to set a time. That turn 1, turn 2, particularly with no traction, is an absolute nightmare to be able to nail it. Through to here to, well, the second DRS zone, because you've already opened it up onto the main straight. Hugging that turn tightly. In turn 4, Warner has joined. Hopefully he'll be able to get a car. This tight little hander in 5th. Coming down the hill, particularly with no ABS, is a nightmare here as we go into turn 8. Accelerate away. Daz doing quite nicely. Into the ABS nightmare turn of hell in turn 10, where very impossible you lock up pretty much every lap on no ABS.
He had a slight lock up there.
Slight lock up, but did very, very nicely as we come down to the back straight. Just braking just after the 100-metre board. Daz and Debonator's now joined, so looks like they're all coming in for whatever reason. Through the turn of Siberia, flat out. 105.6, not a bad sector 2.
And Debonator's gone again.
And Debonator's in and out, in and out. So Daz will be the first one to put in times. And we've got Kitch on... Oh no, he's invalidated. Invalidated on the last corner. Well, there you go, and he had a 27.3. He will be mighty annoyed with that. Kitch with a 27.9.
That could get you through.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I think what you're going to find, and I'm just going to ride on board here, is that Sways on an outlap? Yep. So Sways will be the next one on an outlap. Is that the Alpine on a hot lap there behind? No.
Timmy is
on an outlap as well. Yep. So Sways. Yep. AlphaTauri, if you just want to take a look at that, McNeil's just coming in through the top end of Siberia turn. I think that will be either... No, they're both on hot laps. So... Two guys, obviously the McLaren's getting out of the way. Bit of traffic there. Oh, Frizy. He's quick, this Dazzy is. Check the pip of the lid, boys. There we go. Okay, ready. I'll definitely do it.
Invalidated again.
Oh, no. He's not. He's going to have to box and go on the reds. And this is what I was saying to you, Maccas, is that what's going to happen is a lot of these guys outside the top 10, they're going to roll the dice, get on the reds, and that's going to put pressure on the medium runners who are in the top 10 for this first section, and they will then force them.
That's what both AlphaTauris have done as well there, because they both could probably easily get through immediately.
The one thing I know about Daff, the one thing I know about Daff as well as Benny Black, oh no! See that Daz is out. He got a clip on that. I'm just going to replay there. Save that replay for later.
Did he jump on Kahoot?
Yeah, that Sways took out Daz, just clipped him into the turn of Siberia. We got that on stream.
Oh, wait.
Daz is not going to be impressed with that one. Sways on his Div 1 debut, while Kitch has gone through with a 27 thing on 2 laps. Sways 28.232.
I think he's going to take that wider line.
Yep.
To take it flat out, and Daz is just still on the track, and he's tapped him into the wall.
He has. He's definitely tapped him into the wall. So we'll just take a look at that.
I've got to say that's probably Daz's fault there.
Yeah, well, Daz can definitely clip it. We'll have a look at it. I got it just on the end of the stream. Be interested to see what happens there.
Frizy got it as well.
Frizy's got it. Oh, scenes by Frizy. Yes, there's the clip. So thanks very much, Frizy. There we go.
Hugh Daff straight away, 26.3. That's the
there you go. And he's never going to qualify in mediums ever. Ever.
Never.
He's always the red. He will always go out in the red tyres. It's what he does, and then he works out his strategy from there. He seems to bank on an early safety car.
Mini Daff.
And Mini Daff, yeah, he's similar.
Does he do the same? Or
he's very similar. I think we think a lot of the time Hugh Daff is racing for Mini Daff, but who knows from there. So Relic comes through. We've got Benny Black on the reds. He's going to come through into sector 2. We've got Swayze's out on the lap. How's he going for time? He's just 2/10 down. I think he's probably going to box in there.
Tell all these people coming up to the final corner I think they're all on hot laps coming up to the final corner.
He's actually boxing. So it's the Alfa Romeo of Hartwigger who's coming through next. 26. That's going to be in the 27. Or 27.8. I can't see that holding. Benny Black's going to be in the next.
Coming through now.
Cahoot's coming through. Josie Wales is in front, is he? No, Cahoot. 27.8. Josie Wales will be next across the line. And he's going to go in a 31.5. He backed out massively. So, next one coming through is one of the Noodles in the Mercedes. $27.6. He's already out on track. He's been claiming he's got a really cool looking. Oh, he has. He is. Let's take a look at his lid. Look at the lid.
That's,
Look at the lid. Look at the lid. I'm not too sure whether that's meant to be ready, but it looks okay. It looks pretty cool to me.
I'm just waiting for the shot that brings it right next to the helmet
Yeah,
when you're not on board with them.
yeah. It's not too bad. Nice work, Reedy. So, Hutto, just to let you know, Daz came out with a bit of an accident, unfortunately. Swayze was coming out wide into the turn of Siberia, up the top, as you would know, Loco and the other Ferrari last night, AMG Norris, I think it was, came to clips, and unfortunately, Swayze has clipped him. Frizy in the chat has clipped it, if you want to take a look at Hutto. Yes, very different colours already, but looks very nice, mate. Looks very nice. So, yeah, unfortunately, he's out. So Betsy will just a little bit of a wiggle there.
So
On board with him as we come down into
Josie comes in with a 17.4. Much
17.4.
quicker than his teammate.
Absolute. Well, geez, I tell you what, Cahoot's going to be having a quiet word to Josie, saying, "Hey, mate, I'm the number one driver here, not you. Just out of my way. I'm in the number one box, so don't be upstaging me on the first race." But oh, geez, hang on.
Oh,
You
that's
reckon?
the
Oh,
good
look
work
at that.
from Relics.
You reckon that Betsy and the boy Relic weren't working together there? A little bit of tandem action in the Red Bulls up there from the Siberia turn of death. 106.1. He's looking at 27.
I reckon then for that slipstream, it's probably helped him getting
Yeah.
at least a 10th,
Yep,
possibly.
1 for 2. As he
10
comes
for
in,
2.
yep, coming on, breaking at the 100 metre. Betsy onto the front straight. Let's see what he's got.
He's on similar par with Kahoot right now.
Yes, and he might
And
27.7.
he goes
He's
quicker.
P7.
That's
Kahoot
helped
drops
him.
down. 5 minutes to go.
P8.
And this is where the decision, McNeils, is going to happen.
Rapid
You've got it.
Tomato. Who is this?
Rapid Tomato. Who's? Oh my goodness, we've got another guy joining, have we? If that is that, no, it's not Vorno, but Josie Wales is coming in.
Vorno's
Betsy's
in.
there. Noodles is coming in as well. So we've got 5 minutes just to wrap this up, McNeils. Taking a look, Kitschy is definitely in a lot of danger. He's going to have to go again with a 27.9. Kimmy with a 28 on the Reds will have to come out. Reedy will have to come out on the Reds. Swayze obviously in Supra. Look, be interesting to see if what these Red boys or the bottom 10 or the guys outside do. They'll obviously come out in Reds, and they're going to put pressure on the, particularly guys like Kitsch, Kahoot. Kahoot's actually changed to Reds already.
Yep. So Kimmy, I've just seen there, Kimmy and Swayze are now out, so they're looking to improve
Yes.
and get through.
I've never heard of Rapid Tomato. Who is Rapid Tomato?
I want to check Discord to see if it is in.
Yeah, I don't
Euro
think.
or anything.
Anyway, so Debonator and Vorno and Goats are going to have to wait and then take a car at the end. So Hugh Daff and what's Betsy? Betsy is just on a warm down lap. Yeah, he's on a warm down lap. So yeah, maybe he has, Reptile. How are you going tonight anyway, mate? Good to have you on the stream. Thanks for joining in. Morning, Vorno. Good to see you, mate.
I have no clue who it is.
Nah, well, we'll
Not
find
in
out.
any of the Euros.
Exactly, there you go. Don't forget, guys, for all those people subscribing to the Rapid Racing League, give you a $10 discount on a Rapid Racing League subscriber shirt. You can take a look at it there at Sully's. So $7.99 the subscriber will give you a $10 USD discount. So pretty good deal, I thought. Jackie Boy to Storm Hardo. So we'll see how Vorno goes. I'm not too sure, Vorno, which car you'll be picking. But Goats is also in the lobby and he'll be in the Ferrari. So Kitch is out. He's obviously had to make the decision to go to Reds. Got an AlphaTauri. Hugh Daff's out.
I think he's gone in the pits.
Is he
In the
pitted?
pits.
Jeez, I was going to hope so. Bloody
In
hell,
the
I
pits,
tell
in
you
the
what.
pits.
But yeah, I was going to say, he was in the pits, he's retired. He reckons he's 26.3 is good enough. So
Benny Black's gone out again.
Yeah, Benny Black, well, he's 27-1. He probably reckons a 26. He obviously knows a 26 is going to be in there. He's going to be Nikita for the day, Vorno. Right from the back.
Come out in the next couple of seconds.
Just looking forward to
Give
seeing
it
how
30
Vorno
seconds.
goes.
I'm going to be Nikita for today.
Yes, that's what he's saying.
I think he's been put in a horse.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Kahoot's coming out now.
Okay, so
It's
we're
on
on
to
board
really
with
look
Benny
out for.
Black, and I think he's going to be the next one to. Well, we've got a couple of Swayze on a hot lap now. 27-2. That's probably not going to get the job done.
Kitch improves.
Kimmy improves to a
It's good
26-6.
Kimmy, I reckon that'll be good enough.
Yeah, that'll be good enough. 26-6, that's good enough for him. So he's obviously going to be 2 stopping. We've got mediums there. Is that the Alpha Toro? I think that's just Hartwigger just slowing down, trying to get out of the way. Yep, so that's why the yellows in sector 1 up there, the top on corner 4. Got a couple of yellows down there.
Noodles is coming back out as well.
Yep,
So everyone's coming out.
And Supra, geez, I tell you what, there's a dance in here.
Everyone
Get
feels
out of the road, people.
We go, here comes, is it Super? No, I think
It's like a 4-way dance. Look at this.
Going again.
Everyone's trying to get, look at this.
No?
Take a look at down there in the back straight.
Oh
it's
my
like,
god, what is going on here?
So Kahoot is trying to give
It's like
Josie a tail, and Josie and these guys are getting swamped by the Ferraris. Need to get out of the road. There's more.
Holtwig is behind Josie.
There's more traffic coming to Siberia turn than the Monash Freeway at peak hour on a Friday night. So.
Oh, that is so true.
Yeah, exactly. So these guys better spread out. They're going to have no space whatsoever. So Kahoot is under pressure. He is P10. The reigning Division 1 champion had either better deliver or in massive trouble.
P11.
He's P11. He's out so far with 22 seconds. So either makes it count or come and join me in the com box. So let's take a look at Kahoot riding on board here.
He's got the Ferrari in his way here.
Oh, jeez.
Is possibly? He's
No,
backing out.
no, he's backing out. He's
Smart
okay,
one.
though. Let's ride on
P5.
P5.
For rapid sways.
So Sway's P5,
Oh,
26
Noodle couldn't get there in time.
Noodle, no, 20. So he's out. Well, he's P6
And
so
Kim,
far.
He's in the pits.
Kimmy's all good. He'll be. That'll be good enough. Hugh Duff's made the right choice. So let's ride on board here with Kahoot. He needs to improve by 1/10, unless Betsy's out as well. Betsy's out on the mediums. Would you believe he hasn't gone out on the reds? So Josie Wales has gone in as
Has
well.
it locked up from Kahoot there.
Yeah.
Smart.
Down to P12. He now needs to improve by 2/10, and he's going to be one of the first ones across the line. Let's take a look. I think that's Benny Black. It will be the first to go. Yep.
Yeah, it will be.
No, Benny's backed out. Benny has backed out. Relic. Relic is 2/10 up.
Second up.
What? Kahoot's up by a second. Relic goes to 27-4. Next across the line, Josie Wales. No. Rapid Kahoot, 1 second. He's into a 26-6 territory. That's probably going to be good enough for 7th or 8th.
He'll take first, possibly. He might.
No, P4.
Fourth.
P4. Josie Wales knocks him off.
Beats him. Rapid sway backing out.
And AlphaTauri Hartwigger, P3. On debut. P3. 1.5 seconds. And there you go. It's all red. So the only one that can... So the only one... Swayze is going to make it into Q2.
He's backed out anyway.
Yeah, and he's going to make it. So 26.8 was the benchmark. I told you there, didn't I? Said it, Niels.
Yeah.
26.9 to get into Q3. And a 26.9 it was. So, getting a bit of feedback, mate. You look at... In terms of the stream, I think. But, yeah. Yeah, it should be. G'day, henchman. How are you, mate?
Would you like me to invite Vorno?
Is he sitting there? Yeah, why not? Bring him in. Why not?
Go invite to party. Come in, Vorno.
So let's go through. And Hugh Daff, once again, P1, Rapid Rubric P2, Hartwigger P3, Vorno's joined us in the chat. We'll get to you in a minute, mate. Kitchie in P4, great work on him. Josie Wells, Kahoot, Kimi Raikkonen, Reedy, Benny Black and Rapid Swayze in his first full-time drive has gone to P10, but from my point of view, the guys that really impressed me, Hartwigger on debut, P3, good work from him. Rubric has found some form. Let's see if that can continue into Q2, but I tell you what, there's going to be some harsh words down there at McLaren because Josie Wales is doing a Lando Norris on Kahoot, and Kahoot better start performing here, but it's very, very close. Vorno joins us in the chat. G'day, mate. How are you?
Morning, guys. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Well, and evening as well.
Well, evening, mate. Doing very, very nicely, mate. How's your day over there so far in beautiful, sunny, cold England?
Moist.
Moist.
Let's put it that way. Very, very moist.
Thanks for inviting him down here. I know that you're obviously the Nikita Mazepin down the back of the grid as we get ready for Q3. Who's your tip for pole here, Vorno?
I would like to say Kitch.
Yeah.
But I think he's just finding his feet a little bit. But I'm going to say Hugh.
Hugh, yeah. I'd probably say Hugh. And, geez, I tell you what, Kahoot's going to need to find something because Josie Wales has out-qualified him both times. So it's going to be tough for him.
Josie's taken the number 1 driver role this year, I think.
I think so. He's doing the Lando Norris. Move to McLaren and look what happens.
Kimmy.
Yeah, Kimmy's out. So, but look, yeah, I think Hugh Duff is definitely going to be hard to beat. No doubt about it. And it'll be interesting to see how we go from there. Vorno, while you're there, mate, give us a bit of a wrap-up. The NPC, the multiplayers ran through this morning for us last night. How did it all go?
Yeah, it went really well, actually. So we're trialling at the moment a no safety car rule, doing NPC only.
Right.
So obviously if you spin or crash, that's it. You've got to get yourself back into it. It was quite a good race, actually. Not very many incidents, I don't think. Daz and Kitch, as expected, just buggered off out the front. And then it was myself and Husky battling for third. And then Mr. Peach came and joined. And yeah, it was a good battle. Husky finished third. No, it's Daz win, Kitch second, Husky third, Peach fourth, me fifth, and after that, I don't know, I was too happy that I finished the race.
Yeah,
I'm the highest up in the championship I've ever been.
There you go, so you just clap on that. So has Kimmy retired from NPC?
He is taking a season break from NPC and has returned to Division 1, which is annoying because I thought about this last night. Kimmy has never stayed in a division to retain his titles.
Fair enough. Well, you never know. He might be the first 2-time Divi 1 for Euro. He likes to set his own little benchmarks, as we all say. This is a hobby for him. It's not a full-time gig. No safety. It does make it actually interesting. No safety cars. You've got to perform, which is really good. But if you go out now, Storm Hutto in the chat, Vorno has asked you a question. Have you got a clip of Mexico Turn 1? I'm not too sure if there's a story behind that.
Yeah, I did OC Turn 1 at Mexico. I was around the outside. I think I got myself up to like 6th or something. And then suddenly I just... Who was it? Oh, I just see this car. I think it was a Haas just coming straight into the side of me.
Wow, okay.
Gives me side pod damage and rear front wing damage, and I got a box and was just out of it from there. But I don't think I do. For some reason, it didn't say.
There you go. So right now,
coming through.
Yep. Okay. Take us through, McNeil. Go for it, mate.
Oh gosh.
No pressure. You've just got the best 2 commentaries all exciting now. So deliver, mate, or piss off.
The pressure. Here we go. Coming through where Daz and Sways had their issue before, and now coming in down in 4th gear, hitting the apex nicely, coming out to the exit, very smooth. With, I think it's Benny Black right behind him as well, putting pressure on him. Coming through now. Open up the DRS, and we'll put in a 27.7.
Yep.
And then a 27.3 from Benny Black.
So Kimmy's obviously made a mistake somewhere there, if that's the time. Next across is Josie Wales, who's in the pit. No, Cahoot's the next one. Oh, just a little bit wobbly there in the Daniel Ricciardo-esque helmet tonight. Kahoot has gone all out. He's blazed a lot of the pit pass points. 26.8 to get that new Danny Rick helmet, which, let's be honest, I've never actually understood.
Reedy.
Reedy with a 26.7. Hello, welcome to the show. P1.
Oh, Hartwig done a 4.9. A 1049 in the
Yes.
second sector. You're one to watch.
Yeah, 26.7, but I think you're probably looking at a low 26s. Hugh Daff hasn't come out yet. Hartwigger, been super impressed by him. 26.5. Oh boy, here we go. The boys come to play.
Rapid
He has come to play.
rubric.
Oh, look at that. The owner, 26.6, just says, boys, just
Here
don't
he
forget I'm
comes.
here.
Rapid sways.
Oh.
There we go. Hugh
So-
Daff, P2.
P2, so Hartwigger, P1 so far after round one. Josie Wales
Sways,
is,
P6.
so nice work, 27.7. We'd expect it to be in the 28s. And Josie Wales has said, you know what? I don't want to drive F1. I want to drive rally cars. And
That's probably Kahoot saying.
yeah, exactly.
Sticks to rally cars.
So the boys were actually asking me in the chat. They were saying last night. They said to me, what was it? They were saying, can you get disqualified for shortcuts through quality? And I said, well, we don't actually have a rule on it. Obviously, Kahoot said that to Josie, and he's gone, oh, that's it. I'll find places I can cross corner cut here. And outside, he's got out of the road, I think, for Rubric, but Rubric's on a slow lap. Oh, no, actually, is he going for 2 here? Oh, gee, a little bit twitchy outside of the Siberia turn. So, Vorno, what are you expecting today, mate? In the points for you tonight? Would you be happy with that?
I'd be overwhelmed. I know, obviously, the grid that we got here is very, very competitive.
Oh,
So I think points would be an absolute bonus.
Yep.
And to bring Haas into the points, which I don't think has been done since 2019.
true.
I mean, the scenes.
Scenes. As Frizy says, scenes. You may have seen in the Discord, we've got a brand new member to the fucking Thief Club. One SD Romulus got taken out by Thief last night. So he has, mate. Go to the Discord, Div 2. Fucking Thief! Div 2 chat just got absolutely rear-ended by Oxy Thief coming out of turn 2. And may have used Frizy's audio over the top of the crash. Anyway, check that out. Josie Wales is on his outlap.
Oh, he got held up by a rapid
Can
rubric
confirm
saying,
we're having a lobby restart after qualifying.
Right, okay, fair enough then. A few boys. Oh, mate, beautiful work, Hartwigger. Thanks very much for joining in, mate. Great to see you in the chat, and may I say, absolutely stunning. First up, on pole so far. On board with Josie Wales, a 104.9. That'll be a 26.4.
that was similar to when I think it was Hartwigger, so he'll be up there.
Yeah, so 26.4, 26.5, I think, with a 104.9 here. And Josie, 26.4, and P1. Josie's gone P1. And I tell you what, if the pressure wasn't on Kahoot after Q2, it's sure as hell on the Division 1 champion now. Better start performing because Josie Wales has come to party. So
I think Josie's out-qualified Kahoot so far in every single quali.
for this one, Q1, Q2, Q3, as I said, he's doing the Lando Norris on Kahoot. So you can confirm there's definitely a lobby start, Vorno?
Yes, I can, yeah.
Okay.
Kahoot has posted in the chat and on the Discord saying,
Okay.
just thought I'd let you know before it kind of happens. And everyone's like, oh my god.
Mate, hello. Just think about it this way, mate. You have got probably who I think will take out the Division 2 Championship crew to Karma by the length of the Flemington Straight. So here's your team, mate. You could go back-to-back in the Aston Martins. So good to have Hartwigger in the chat. Reedy, thanks for joining. We've got 23 today, which is a fantastic effort for round one. Great to have you all on board. So we've got 3 minutes to go. No one out there. Blackie's going on an outlap, so he's going to go early. Is that Kahoot? Is Josie Wales is on the way in, so Benny Black looks like.
Yeah, he'll be the next one to set a time. Then you've got Sways that'll be after him. You might be able to get him just as he comes out the final corner. He'll be coming up to the turn 13.
Yep. And I tell you now, I don't think Rapid Daz is going to be sending a Christmas card to Rapid Swayze anytime soon after what happened in Q2.
I was in the party with Daz, and obviously I just heard him go, "Oh my fucking god!" And then I saw him.
I can hear him say that. "Oh my fucking god!"
Yeah.
So
I saw him suddenly kind of painted out or whatever it is, or kind of inked out, and I was like, "What's happened?" And then I saw on the stream, I was like, "Oh shit!"
There you go. Unbelievable.
That'll do it.
There you go.
I want to know who you think was at fault there. Well, no.
You know what, Daz actually, fair enough, turned around to him and he said that he thought it was his fault because he wasn't far enough off the track, but I think he was. I think it's just it's a racing incident. I think there was no malicious intent from Sways, and I don't think Daz meant to be in the way as much as maybe he was.
So I'll just put that down to a racing incident. We'll move on. So let's take a look here. Benny Black, 27-1. He'll definitely want to be improving here as we go down to the back straight. DRS wide open.
800th up.
Yep, after Sector 1. Sector 2, as we come down to the turn of Siberia, out nice and wide. You can hang it out there and just let the accelerator
flat out. There we go.
Flat out, nice.
3
tenths up into Q. 3 tenths up into Sector 3. Foot firmly planted just at the 100-metre mark. We brake for third gear. Nice and straight out, so good work on the traction. Benny Black into the 26s, but where? 26.8. Good enough for P6. Swayze will be the next one to come across. He's 5 tenths up, so he's into the 26.7s. And I think we've got the Alpine behind him. Is that Rubric next behind McNeil's? Or is that Kimmy?
It is going to be Reedy.
Reedy. So Reedy next across 26 set. Reedy coming across the line. He's on an out lap. Hugh's on an out lap, and the two. Yeah, the two.
Swayze put himself up into P5.
Hartwigger on an out lap as well. Hugh Daff's now on a hot lap. So these four guys are coming around. Kitchy's on an out lap. So these guys are all on an out lap. So we're just going to have to find out.
Kitchy's going to get a toe here.
Yeah, nice toe from Hartwigger. Hartwigger and the Alpha. Never thought Alpha and Aston would work so well together, but it looks like it's been done here. So the first one across the line is going to be Kimmy. He's 10 seconds down. He's bailed out of here. So the next one, is that going to be Huey?
His lap's done, I think.
Yeah, his lap's done. Benny Black's next. Oh boy, that's Swayze on the back. He's run out of fuel. Swayze is on the corner. He's out of fuel. Got out of the road. So
he's about to get disqualified again, or he's about to get disqualified.
Retired out.
3, 2,
who is?
1.
Just got moving. Rubric.
Keep an eye on Kahoot here.
Let's say Rubric 20. Oh, guess who's P1? P1 Rubric. Bushka. The owner comes back and delivers. Says, boys, don't forget about me. I'm here.
Could be on for something good as well.
Yep, Reedy. 3 tenths up. He's on for a 27.4. The times are coming thick and fast. Can Hugh Daff deliver? He'll be next across to the line. Daff with a 25. We're in the 25s. Daff's on pole. Daff's on pole. Kahoot, 26.3. Josie Wales. Josie, 26.1. P3.
Gosh, this is so close.
Hartwigger, P4. They're flying across here.
Swayze 33 seconds down.
Wow, there we go. That is it. Swayze the only one. What an unbelievable Q3 we've had here, boys. Hugh Daff. I told you at the start of the company, he is my pick to win, and he has got the job done. Thank you very much. McNeils, can you invite him to the chat, mate? Let's have a chat with Hugh Daff as he gets the first pole for Season 5. Rapid Rubric, the owner, has just come back and said, don't forget about me, guys, in P2. Josie Wales has out-qualified his teammate, and to say that Zach Brown will be questioning the amount of money that he's been paying Rapid Kahoot. Hugh Daff in the chat. G'day, mate. Congratulations, P1.
That's right. I just spend more time on the race and less time on quali, because this normally happens and then I crash out turn 1.
Mate, I just need to ask. I mean, there's a question that everyone's been asking us after Japan, and I need to ask this straight out. Firstly, congratulations on the pole. I know we're going to be restarting the lobby, but how good were the Christmas lights? And were they good enough to miss out winning on the championship?
I missed about 9 rounds, so the championship was never mine anyway. The Christmas lights were great, honestly.
Yeah.
They should have them up all year round.
Oh, that's very good. I'm
This
glad
is my
to
argument when I've been told to take my Christmas tree down.
Exactly. So, Hugh, mate, look, delivered again. First one in the 26s, only one to get the 26s. How are you feeling for the race?
Well, now that we started with no tyre wear, a little bit better.
Yep.
Planning to do a 1 stop, but you have to wait and see. Maybe switch to a 2 if there's some safety cars involved.
Absolutely. Well, look, mate, I'm going to let you get back to it. We're obviously going to restart the lobby. Again, Hugh Daff, P1, first one. Josie Wales. But look, massive shout out to Hartwigger in his first time in from the OCE boys over to us, and in P4, the Alfa Romeo boys will be very, very happy with his debut. But from all of us, congratulations, Hugh, P1. But obviously, you've bought your ticket to dance. Now you need to go and get that win. So good luck in the race today to you, mate.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. Thanks for Hugh Daff for joining us. Nick Niels, Vorno, I know you need to go and get yourself all primed and ready in that Haas. Say g'day to Gunter for me.
I've got to go say hello to Gunter.
You go say good. We're going to restart the lobby. Mick Niels, you're obviously going to stay in the chat with me, mate. So we will get out of this.
I will see you in a bit, lads. See you in a bit.
See you, mate. So we're just going to pause the stream here for we're going to put us on intermission while we restart the lobby. Thanks very much for everybody who's joining through. What a fantastic Q1. McNeils, give us an analysis. What do you think about the first quali for the season? A pretty stonking first quali for the year. Well, if it isn't the owner. G'day, mate. How are you?
Good, mate. How you going?
Well, I tell you what, we actually on board. I know we're restarting the lobby, but mate, you almost had
I
the
need to
queue.
get the list from you. That's all.
Right, okay, mate. I'm just going to leave the lobby here now, so bear with me. I am.
Do you want me to invite you at a separate party?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I'm gonna. I'll get the list. So, guys, we're just going to pause it here, and I'll be back very, very soon. No, just stay on this, mate.
Okay.